Hey guys, welcome back.
Hold on. This guy.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode introducing Creature Commandos.
Yeah, it's a new animation by DC.
Yes, sir. And this first episode is called Collie Wobbles. Which, what does it mean?
Stomach ache or something.
Stomach ache, yeah, that's
The name
crazy.
is weird.
Okay, so
I mean, we're gonna cover both episodes.
we're gonna do both episodes in this one and all in one.
Yeah, we'll do the first one.
So this one kind of starts off with Amanda Waller and Rick Flag kind of they're debriefing what they're gonna do, the mission. While she's talking, she talks about like all the different creature commandos, all the different creatures that she has to accommodate. Because we know that the last that she had humans, like the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, no, that's what this shit felt like. It just felt like the Suicide Squad, but with monsters.
Basically, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So she had to get animals because they said you can't work with humans anymore. Yeah. So here we go. Amanda Waller assembles a creature commandos led by Rick Flag, sends them to Pokostan to protect the Princess Alana Rosevich. This episode was interesting.
It was the beginner episode. It was okay, I guess. Yeah. There wasn't much going on in the first episode at that time.
Yeah, and if this episode, they started off. They kind of introduced. They talked a little bit about with Rick Flag, how his son died
in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah. And basically, I think it was setting up the second episode. Basically, that's what this first episode.
Yeah, but so all this is supposed to be, even though it's animation, this thing is actually, or at least what I ended up hearing is that this DC universe is gonna be connected also in part of with the animation. So anything that's on the animation is gonna be
canon.
Yeah, canon.
So okay, they get the mission. And then they head over to, what is this supposed to be? Where did they go? To Pokostan?
I forgot the name, but it's supposed to be in like old Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like cool Russian. They use Russian. Some of the words were Russian and stuff.
And what I liked about that, the one part is Princess Alana was flirting heavily with.
I don't know about flirting. She wanted to bang that dude, the Rick Flag dude. That dude was being fucking gay.
Yeah, first he was like, nah, I can't do it because he was like,
But yeah, I would have smashed the shit out of that fucking.
I mean, you know.
Hell yeah, man.
But he was trying to be like, because it's supposed to be her client, basically. Like, she's supposed to be the boss or whatever.
Bullshit.
And he turned her down. So
that was lame.
Yeah,
that was lame. Get out of here.
And then at the same time, you got Bride, which is the bride of Frankenstein. Wants to they leave her and Nina leave the castle to go look for.
Well, in the beginning of the episode, they kind of mentioned that they were going to the Soviet country, and she said, "Oh, Frankenstein something." She mentioned Frankenstein, so that's what. So early on, they're like they had a mention of her birthplace and shit.
So yeah, they end up leaving the castle without Rick. Cause Rick has the phone or the device to where if they acting up, that shocks their brain or whatever.
So I think one of the main things that happened in this one, he ended up finding the phosphorus dude because that dude was trying to escape, but
he was trying to steal the damn device, and Rick ended up waking out his sleep and getting them, and they just had a crazy fight, and it led to Princess Alana finding them. Like they really fucked each other up. Then we get the bride and Nina head over to the castle. They finally made it there.
Second episode.
Yeah, that's getting close to the second. They made it there because
they made it in the first one. They made it.
Yeah, they made it there. They didn't go in though. I don't think they went all the way in. They had made.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because then the lady that's looking across the street calls her Frankenstein. He's like, "Yo, the bride's here," and it's like, "Oh, my wife."
He called her.
Yeah, and then, that's where it ended. Right?
That's what it kind of ended. This episode is pretty short. Like these episodes, are like 20 minutes.
Oh, there was also some shit about the Amazonians and Wonder Woman bullshit.
Yeah, cause Cersei appeared a little bit. So we gonna go into episode 2.
Yeah,
they ended when they get there. Because this was episode just to set up episode 2. And the beginning of episode 2 is where they kind of showed like back in 1831 where Frankenstein's monster and Frankenstein was creating him a bride.
Yeah.
So
we got the birth of the bride.
Yes. Yep. And it turns out that I didn't know this part, but that she fell in love with
I kind of saw that one coming though.
Yeah, because he was teaching her stuff, and she just started liking him. They started liking each other.
Yeah,
they had sex.
Hell yeah, man.
It was interesting.
So that's cool though. They don't mind like showing all kind of shit on here.
Yeah, because HBO Max.
It's pretty cool.
And then as we go back to after they tell that story, they kind of go back to the castle with Alana.
Oh, okay, all right. We got a comeback from Mr. Flag over here.
Yeah, Mr. Flag by Alana. After the fight between him and Dr. Foster's.
Yeah.
She was kind of helping him with the bruises and shit.
And he banged some shit at her.
Yeah. She started coming on him again, like start touching him in all kind of places and shit.
But then Skeleton Man over there helps him out.
Dr. Foster. Yeah, because they was all in the bathroom, and then he was like, "Tell him don't do that, don't touch me." And then she just got.
Skeleton Man was like, yo, give him like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, a lot of guys if you start touching like that, it's almost a done deal. You might as well just go on. He kind of went in and did what he should have did in the first episode.
That was funny.
Yeah, he went in and knocked
the brains out.
Yeah, he did. Broke her back out. Knocked her back out, or whatever you want to say. But yeah, so while they was doing that, they kind of teared over back to Bride. Then Sorcy. That's when Sorcy kind of shows up.
No, all right.
They were looking for a necklace.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, there you go. So the reason why the bride went over there is because she wanted that necklace.
Mm-hmm.
The necklace was a gift from her creator, right?
Right.
And then that's when the Amazon chick shows up and starts doing magic shit and fucks them all up. Man, they fucked each other up real good. Holy shit. That was epic. I really like that shit. In terms of the animation style and those fight scenes, that was very fucking legit.
And we all know that Sorcy is a Wonder Woman villain. So she has Wonder Woman abilities. So
she has magic though.
Yeah, but she has magic. You're right.
Yeah, she got magic. Because she turned her hands into balloon hands.
Yeah, that's right.
What the fuck?
But then Nina didn't know what the hell was going on, so she got her ass wrecked too.
She got fucked.
Yeah, she did. It's like she was just helpless.
Yeah. She couldn't really do nothing.
Mm-mm.
And then at the end of her bowl, so that the fish lady
bust her bowl.
Has a glass bowl. Yeah,
so she knows she can't breathe without that. So
she got fucked. Yeah.
And then at the end, the bride was apologizing to Nina, and Nina was go fuck yourself.
There was a funny bit in between the fight where what's the face kicks her in the fucking cooch.
Yes. And also too, what I found out too, that the bride has been chased by Frankenstein's monster.
100 years, man.
Yeah, for over 100 years.
That should give up, man.
I mean, if you're right, if she don't want you, don't chase her like that. What he's doing, every decade.
That's a waste of time.
Well, every century, I guess.
Yeah, it's a century.
Every century he was behind her, chasing her like that.
I'm like, damn, man. Could have had you all kinds of wives by that point, right? Man. Yeah.
If she say no, it's just forget about it. I mean, she don't want you.
Yeah, let's move on and shit.
That's right.
I'm like, damn.
But okay, so that's pretty much kind of. And it is not really too much after that.
Yeah, because she got her fucking ass beat.
She did.
So I was like, fuck. Because she was having flashbacks when she was getting her ass beat when she was getting her ass pounded by the creator, right? And that's when we saw that why she ended up also hating Frankenstein is because he ended up killing their creator.
Yes. Yeah. He was jealous.
Yeah. So we got in this episode we got her backstory and pretty much that's kind of how and then they were both dying on the floor.
Yes, and then at the end we had one of those guys outside that was, I don't know, maybe guards or whatever, came and hit Bride in the face with a gun.
Yeah. Well, they all surrounded them and shit. Yeah. So I mean that was pretty much these episodes are very short, 20 minutes a pop.
Mm-hmm.
I think, but I'm guessing on the third one, the dudes are gonna come in.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Flag and the rest of them are gonna come in and save him last minute, or see him getting captured and know how to track him.
Well, probably track him and then go try to get him and rescue him. Yeah, I can see that both of us. But I think what is gonna happen is what you said. The second one, they're gonna track him and then have to save them that way to make an episode out of it.
Yeah. But another thing that I noticed is the first one kind of introduced Rick Flag a little bit.
Yeah.
So in each episode, I don't know how many episodes this shit's supposed to be, but I think we're gonna get an intro.
It's 7 episodes.
Yeah, and it was how many characters?
It's 7 characters, I think.
Yeah, so we should be getting, I think, in each episode,
like a breakdown of
a backstory, because we got the bride, so we're gonna get one. I don't know, whoever is next up in the rush. We're gonna get their backstory and shit. Watch.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, this shit is based on.
He's on the cover, so
this shit is based in the variant comics and like the comic book shit. I mean, overall, the show looks pretty cool. I mean,
yeah,
it looks all right. Cool. You know.
Good start. I mean, it was a decent start. What would you rate both the episodes together? They showed some, because this is HBO Max now, so they showed some stuff that you probably wouldn't normally see in a regular cartoon or animation, whatever you want to say. I like it. I mean, I'm gonna give it out of 5 or out of 7, since it's 7 members. There's 7 episodes.
I don't know, 4.5 out of 7. That's
okay
for now, because it had a slow start.
Yeah.
At least for me in the first episode, and then, but it was alright. It was pretty cool. It reminded me of Invincible a little bit. Yeah,
because they showing a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna give it out of 7, maybe 5. Because it's still the beginning of it. It's it has room for improvement. I'll say that. So let us know what y'all think of this episode.
Yeah, if y'all want to watch, if y'all gonna keep watching, I mean, I'm gonna keep watching.
Yeah, I want to see how good it is again, and see if they're gonna show any other stuff they may appear in other DC.
Well, anything that comes on this shit, it's gonna be connected to the universe that they're making. So you know.
Yeah, I want to see what else could be possible to be in the DC universe.
Yeah.
So it's gonna start. It's starting.
Oh, you think there's gonna be any mentions or not spoilers, but anything leading up to the Superman movie?
I think it could
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be nice. I think it's a possibility. I'm not saying for sure.
Like Easter eggs or something like that.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right, so thank y'all for watching us. Peace out.
Discuss what's shown on the MT podcast, where minds get blown from the latest movies to the comics and the TV shows.